Hello. Is my mic working? Yes, it is. Very good. Very good. Okay. Be back. We're the only one on right now. Maybe some people will be here later. I don't know. But yeah, I did just get all the glass out of the furnace, so I'm gonna have to wait for the rest of this to smelt. So while we're doing that, there's still lasagna floating in my house. It's fine. Let's go check the mail. Do we have any mail? No, no mail. What a dull day. How rainy. I actually like Minecraft Raid a lot. Very soothing. I don't just like sit here and wait for all this to smelt. That's kind of depressing. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Tempamol. Am I saying that right? Who knows? But thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. How you doing? I'm considering, should I just make like a bunch of furnaces and like bring them to the building place? That's probably not a bad idea, right? Probably not that many, but just make like a bunch of furnaces and just bring them with us. That's probably, I mean, that'll do, rather than just sitting here and waiting for it to smelt. Yeah, let's just grab all this. Actually, I could have just brought these furnaces with me, but then I'd have a big hole in my wall, and I don't want that. I guess we'll bring some. I'd probably bring some wood generally, just so we can smelt. Yeah, is that everything? I think so. I got the wool already, so should we just head over? Oh, I never closed that. Right, vamos. I loosely remember where. I never remember the coordinates, but I know the direction I have to travel to get there. Oh, it's horse remains. Oh, well there goes the ocean. Shaders. Yeah, BSL shaders sometimes bug out with the water. I'm not sure exactly why. Oh wait, I'm lost now. Am I going the right direction? I like turned around and now I'm like completely like out of place. Let me just look at the coordinates. Okay. It is this way. Yeah, sorry for the glitchy visuals. It's the problem with like going fast in the water and like BSL also having that weird like invisible water glitch. It just makes it look a bit funky, but it should be alright once we actually get there. Hobbs. Oh, I thought that was like a creeper with like lots of legs. I'm glad it wasn't. Wait. I'm definitely not going the right way, to be clear. In fact, I'm going completely the wrong way. I'm so good at navigation. Also, this landscape doesn't look familiar. It's definitely over here though, right? No, I'm just stupid. I'm just simply stupid. This way. There we go. And there's the elephant. Okay, let's do this. Right. Valka's just been like fishing here, so let's put these furnaces somewhere. Don't have anything to make a platform out of. Do I? I don't think so. I just have lots of building materials. Okay, actually, I brought this wood. We'll use the wood. Why not? My hands are very cold, so I'm sorry if I'm moving, like, slowly. Oh, too fast in the water. Yeah, it's very cold today. I'm freezing. There we go. I did not need to make all those planks, but there we go. Oh, it's gonna annoy me if there's like 2 stacks. There we go. Right, now let's, oops, not that. Set all this up to cook, and we can continue this. I'm not even sure if it's gonna like look the right shape once we do this. I've not like have any reference. I've never practiced this shape, so maybe it's gonna end up looking a bit not exactly like I want it to. But I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out once we get there. Where do I put all the rest of this junk? Just put it in my backpack. Okay, let's go. Sleep first. I was a little worried it was going to be a bit noisy today because we were supposed to have a guy come fix the stonework at the front of our house because it is busted, but he actually didn't show up, so luckily it'll be a nice and peaceful day. Oops, well, that's it. My grappling hook. Oh, one day I'll get up there. There we go, perfect. Okay. Now, here's the question. Whoops. Do we just, I'm not used to the speed actually. So should we keep going inwards? I guess we just keep going in. And then hopefully that'll give us the right shape, I would imagine. I would hope and pray. It's so quiet. I'm not used to being like on the server without other people. I know where everyone is. Anyway, so here's my little tale of the day. The other day, Thursday, I think? I don't know the days of the week anymore. I never know what day it is. But on Thursday, I went to bed the previous night at like midnight-ish, maybe a little earlier than that, like 11:30 maybe. And you know, I slept as I often do, until about midday-ish. I woke up sometime around like 11:30, 12-ish. I sleep for a long ass time. This is very normal for me. There's many things wrong with me, but well, my OBS is crashing. There we go. Let it pull itself together. But I woke up at about 11:30, 12-ish. I got out of bed and I thought, I'm kind of still a bit tired, but that's fine. I got up and I had some lunch, which was technically breakfast, but it was at lunchtime, so who knows. I had French toast, it was very nice. And I had a shower, and I was drying my hair, and I thought, damn, I'm real tired. I'm real sleepy. Maybe after this, I'll just take a nap, you know? So I hopped back into bed after my hair dried, which took fucking forever, as it always does. But I hopped back into bed, and I fell asleep. And then I remained asleep until about 3 in the morning. So, you know, in total, slept, you know, about 24 hours. Not straight. I had a little break in the middle of the food and the shower. But yeah, I slept a long time. I didn't even like feel that tired when I was going to bed. I was like, I just kind of like need a nap maybe. Like I know I just woke up, but I feel like I kind of like need a little bit of a nap. But no, apparently not. Apparently my body needed a full day gone of my life. Whoops. I mean, that is like the trouble with, I'm not slightly more serious now. That is the kind of the trouble with like having health problems that sort of make you really tired all the time. It's like I feel like I have less hours of my life than most people do. Not just because I'll die early, which I probably will. I'm just sort of assuming that. But also, like, I just sleep so much. It's like, at a certain point. Oh, wow. The bots. The bots take so many hours off my life. Get out of here. Genuinely so many hours of my life with bots. But, yeah, it just feels like I still have less hours in my day than most people. You know what I mean? But I don't know why I need to sleep that long. Like, I think I'd recovered from my flight. I don't think that was the problem. I didn't feel like massively tired around that sleeping marathon. But hey, who knows? I might make a group just in case anyone joins, so I don't feel completely alone. There we go. I didn't work on it. Help. Maybe that's what I need. But it was really weird. I was having like weird ass dreams. You know when you sleep a lot and your dreams just get like insane, but they keep like resetting because you wake up so like randomly throughout the night and it just like resets the dream. Also, do any of you like get this like when you have Magic Campus? Yeah, do you ever get this like when you have a sensation in real life and it like affects your dreams? Like I feel like the common one is like if you need to pee in real life and you like need to pee in your dream, or like you dream about going to the toilet. It wasn't that. I was wearing like a long sleeved like pajama jumper, I don't know what to call it. I have loop if you want. I was wearing this like long sleeved jumper kind of thing, and it was like snagged on my like inner elbow. And like in my dream, I was in this like festival almost like what are they called? Like almost like a pagan festival. Everyone was like wearing white and like everyone had like flower crowns on. I don't know what was going on. But for some reason my grandma was there and we had to do surgery on a dog. It was like a pit bull type dog. And we had to do like dog surgery on it. Which I guess just regular surgery but on a dog. But it had like yellow.
I think
Hello.
I'm gonna leave actually.
Oh. Hi, chemist.
Hello.
You don't want to hear about my dog surgery dream?
Maybe not.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna finish telling it anyway.
Okay.
So, we had to like pull this like yellow stuff out of its lungs, right? That was the whole surgery. But after the surgery was done, my grandma was like stapling it back up, and she accidentally like stapled my arm to the dog, like right in that elbow corner. And then I woke up and I had that same like pain in my elbow corner, and I was like, what the fuck? But it turns out it was just like my jumper like snagging on my elbow. So that was my story. How are you doing, chemist?
Decent. I woke up.
That's good. That's
it. That's all I've done today.
You know, that's all you need to do.
Didn't even make myself tea or anything. I just kind of woke up. I was like, yeah, all right, I guess I gotta do this.
Raw dogging.
I am.
I was just saying how the other day I slept for like basically a full 24 hours straight.
Nice, nice.
I woke up in the middle to get food and have a shower, and then I went back to sleep for another 12 hours. So.
That's pretty hot.
Yep, pretty awesome. And you know what? It didn't make me feel any less tired in the end.
It'd be really cool if sleeping for an amount of time led to an equal amount of cool and sexy time. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yes, the time when I'm not sleeping is always cool and sexy time. But unfortunately, I was saying like I feel like I get less hours in the day just because of like how much I have to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say pulling out yellow stuff out of the lung, or did I mishear you? Because it seems like I missed a lot of context there. The context was it was a dream, and we were doing me and my grandma were doing surgery on a dog at a pagan festival.
It was all a dream.
It was all a dream, or was it? My grandma doesn't often take me to pagan festivals to do dog surgery.
Not often?
Not often.
Sometimes?
Once in a while. I felt bad for it because we didn't even like anesthetize the dog.
Is that I assume what that means, but like, is that a word?
Anesthetize? Yeah.
Like to put under anesthesia, I assume?
Yeah.
Just never heard it like that.
I spend a lot of time in hospitals, chemist.
This is true. Just for fun, though, I promise.
Just for fun. Just for being a little silly. I don't know why the dog had yellow stuff in its long Lolo. Well, I think I had context in the dream, but I don't remember what it was. But it had these like yellow balls of like fluffy stuff.
Okay.
the common yellow lung stuff that everybody gets all the time.
Everyone gets it.
I feel like I dreamed a lot during that like 24-hour dream sleeping stint, but I don't really remember any of them aside from that one.
Yeah. It was the peak.
Was the most relevant one. I feel like I just don't dream very often in general.
Honestly, neither do I.
I feel like I used to, like all the time, like in high school. It would just be like constant dreams. But nowadays I pass out and then I wake up. Very much like going under anesthesia. Don't forget those neon pink things in the ears. The huh?
Lua?
The what? Dude, that's like my greatest fear. It's just like something going into my ear. You know what I mean? Like a bug getting in my ear.
Just making a house in there?
Yeah, just like hanging out.
I do it all the time.
Please do not go inside my
OC.
ear. It's generally like part of why I wear like inner headphones like all the time, even if I'm not listening to music. I'm genuinely that scared of something like going in my ear. Like I know it's like not something that's actually gonna ever happen. But it just makes me genuinely so nervous to think about.
I recently had a fly go into my eye.
Oh.
I don't even know how it happened. Like, I was just kind of walking, doing my thing, going on my way home from work, and I proceeded to like do my normal walk, and then it's like, wow, cool, a fly just slammed into my face around my glasses and directly into my eye, and it was fucking disgusting.
Oh no, I had a gnat fly into my eye one time and it got stuck under my eyelid.
That's worse.
That is terrible. I had to like pull my eyelid down so it could get out, but obviously there was a gnat in my eye, so I was like blinking and trying like not to cry.
Yeah, I was kind of stuck between, okay, I need to like flush my eyes somehow because I did kill this thing. But that means its parts are in my eye, so I need to cry so that way at least some of this gets out of here. But also, I really don't want to rub it, but also it feels really bad. So yeah, normal occurrences.
Very normal. That's why I like this time of year. All the bugs are dead. I don't have to think about that as much.
There's always the time of year where it's like, well, I guess I'm breathing in gnats now.
Yep.
Which is honestly one of the best reasons to continue wearing a mask, I feel like. Because everyone can agree on that one.
Yeah.
No one wants to breathe in gnats.
What is the point of gnats? Delete them.
I don't know. I think they form an important niche that basically is just like for
Follow
feeding
Luna.
specifically.
How's it going?
But that's about all I know about them.
I think we should remove them from the ecosystem.
You can sure as hell try.
So I feel like I don't even like mind mosquitoes quite as much. Despite the fact that they love me. because I'm white as fuck. But
Mm.
I feel
What
like I
boy?
get white boy. But I feel like I get mosquitoes, right? They're like a thing that exists for a reason. But gnats, I feel like I just have too much beef with gnats. They just hang out in a cloud. Who does that?
We do. I would.
Would you cloud about?
Given the opportunity, yeah.
Like a sardine. Gnats are the sardines of the the material world, of the overworld. Wait, what's it called? The land.
Yeah?
Yeah,
The overworld?
the overworld. Dude, I gotta stop playing Minecraft.
Maybe.
I don't go outside very much.
I can tell.
Okay. If you were a bug, what bug would you be?
I did do that one piece of scintillation malapar that was a firefly.
Oh, true.
So that's something.
That is something.
It do be something though.
You're not very bug-like to me. You're more like a mammal. I don't know what that means.
Are you trying to assign me a persona?
Maybe.
Sorry, King, I got one already.
Damn. I should get a persona. I feel like I've reached that point in my life.
They're fun. I gotta say that, like, there's this one like TikTok I saw that had like one of the best snake fursuits I've ever seen. I was like, do I want this?
I really like those ones where they're like a sort of like slightly more realistic face, almost.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the mainstream cartoony style, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of it.
Go ahead,
I like those
shoot me.
ones where they're like the little lambs or like whatever, and they're just like not really semi-realistic, but like more of a like a less cartoony style, I guess.
Mm. This one that I saw was like, the most interesting part of it is that the mouth was effectively where your eyes are, and everything was above that, so it gave like some length to the snake's neck effectively. It's also a really cool one. I've never seen one done like that.
I feel like back in the day they used to have sort of more variety of fursuits
in
that I'd
my
see
day.
online. Back in my day. Like, whenever I see like pictures of fursuits online, they used to be a lot more like varied. But I feel like nowadays they're all more so the same sort of cartoony kind of style.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes with mostly internet things. When one style gets popular, people kind of just copy it to the best of their ability, and it all kind of gets similar. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of like the main style that kind of is about, but like it's fine. I mean, but there are some really cool ones that come out about now and then. Like there's this one that I saw recently that's effectively. I will admit, every time I see it, my initial thought is it's one of those AI generated just videos of cryptids, but it's not. It's a really cool fursuit that's like mostly looking like moss and overgrowth.
Ooh, that's fun.
It's really cool, actually.
Elevated ghillie suit.
Yeah. It really is. I just never thought I'd reach a point in my life where I was like, you know what, that's a really cool pursuit. Never thought that though. Gonna be honest.
To be honest, I've always kind of thought they were cool ones and stuff. I just like, you can't talk about it because people are gonna be like, oh, you like furries? Ew, cringe.
Not me. Definitely not me.
Like, I'm not a furry. I wouldn't consider myself a furry. I'm not particularly interested in it, but I think it's cool. I think there's a lot of creativity and artistry that goes into it.
For sure. For me, it's more so along the lines of like, I've never really been that big of a fan of specifically fursuits because like, I used to find them like really unsettling. Because like, a lot of them are, at least when I was growing up, felt a little more in the Uncanny Valley kind of like area.
Yeah.
And I was like, this just seems odd. Why would you want to do this?
It's the same kind of thing with like mascots, right?
It.
There's a lot of people who are like scared of mascots and stuff. It's kind of the same vibe.
There are also a lot of not good looking fursuits.
Yes.
Then again, also like in the past year and a half, I'd say I've gone from maybe 2 years, I think actually. In the last like 2 years, I've gone from yeah, sure, furry stuff's cool, but I'm not really part of that community at all. Like I still like a lot of these characters, but I'm not involved. If you want to be part of a community, you have to interact with the community, basically.
Mm.
And even like surface level, you look at my stream, you're like, that's not a furry, that's just some dude. But
I mean, does your persona being a demon count as you being a furry? Because it's a different species to what you are as a human person.
monster and furry is a Venn diagram that is mostly a circle.
Mm-hmm.
Take it as you will. But regardless, I went from just like, yeah, I've never really interacted with this space at all. I've observed it from the outside, but that's kind of it. To this year, like, yeah, I've been to 2 furry cons. I have a persona. I have a lot of trinkets for furry stuff now, as well as I sponsored the last con I was at. And I have a character badge actually just right out of view here. And like my most popular art is my furry art. So I think I'm a furry, guys.
Yeah, I think at a certain point you just kind of have to be like, well, yeah, I'm kind of in it now.
Kinda. It's not like a bad thing or anything. It's just kind of like for a very long time, I felt like I wasn't really part of it, specifically due to how I interact with fandom, which was not at all.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of very similar to like how I feel about like VTubers, right?
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't consider myself a VTuber. I have a VTuber model now, I guess, and a lot of the people that follow me nowadays are VTubers. But I wouldn't consider myself a part of the VTuber community. You know what I mean? Because there's a very like specific like way that people interact with each other there. You know what I mean? And like the way people talk and the way people post on social media. I don't do any of that.
It feels very one universe almost.
Yeah, I mean, even just the way that people refer to them as VTubers instead of like as streamers, because they are streamers, but it feels like a whole separate like universe.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, for a long time as well, I was like, yeah, I'm not a VTuber. I have a PNG though. It wasn't even a moving one yet. And then like, because I was like, I don't have a mouth. I don't need to animate things.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I have a mask on my character. I don't need to animate the mouth, but
anyway, look at me now. There was a really funny period of time though when I had one friend that I was talking to, and I was like, Like, yeah, I'm currently like a VTuber online and I do this and that. I was like, so you're not a VTuber. You have a PNG, and like it's a PNG tuber. That's a subset.
It's a subspecies. I feel like you have to call a PNG tuber a VTuber. They're still a
It is.
virtual YouTuber, or virtual content creator. You just don't
Yeah.
have a model that moves, or doesn't, isn't live moving the same way.
Also, you say it's not. That like alienates a huge portion of the base.
Mm-hmm.
There's this really cool VTuber I know. Their name it's Ray Draws stuff. They lost the model due to some computer issues, but amazing, amazing PNG tuber model that just has so many parts to it that it functions almost like a live 2D model. It was amazing to see.
Yeah, I've seen some very advanced PNG tubers.
As well as like Toon Tubers recently have been kind of like popping up too.
Mm.
Just kind of like in between.
Yeah. Hi, Pierre. I like the sort of like low poly 3D ones as well. Those are really fun.
Yes.
But inarguably, back to the central point, if we strip away all the layers of it, a VTuber and a furry is basically exactly the same thing.
I would partly agree. You are putting on. It is an online persona.
Yeah.
Or both of them are. It's just one is an animal.
Yeah. It's the character you pilot at the end of the day.
And it's either a representation of yourself or just a or whatever it is. It's a puppet you're fiddling with. Yeah, fiddle that puppet. Anyway.
So at the end of the day, let's all hold hands and kiss.
Mwah.
And fiddle our puppets together.
Love fiddling my puppet. Y'all want to fiddle puppets together?
Always.
Always.
Would you... Okay. Could I say this? Probably. Would you fuck your VTuber model, and does that count as the same thing as fucking your clone?
Do you think I made this guy not to fuck him?
Real.
And for the second question, not for everyone, but for me, yes.
These are the hard-hitting questions.
Would you? Absolutely. Oh God, what does that mean? What kind of idiot makes a robot you can't fuck? What kind of idiot makes a VTuber you can't fuck?
Real. Like, what's the point, you know?
But I simultaneously did make my character my type as well as me, so
Yeah.
he's also more of a me than my type, actually, because everyone knows what my type is, let's be honest. And it is Satan Hell the Boss. Don't look at my Twitter.
But I think I've said this before. My character is just me but hot. Like that's that's the distilled essence of it.
It's the universal experience.
A slightly narrow enough hole. Unrelated.
Yeah, I did see someone that was kind of like giving shit towards some VTubers, specifically because VTuber drama hits different. Because like if you're a content creator that uses your actual face, there's usually like a ton of pictures that can be used to reference you. But if you're a VTuber, you just got this one like sexy anime guy typically, and yeah, that's kind of it. So the YouTube thumbnails are real wild.
I think VTuber apology videos are very funny.
They're very funny, actually.
They're very funny.
It falls in the same vein as the was it the VTuber concert that was like going viral a while back.
Exactly the same. No, I definitely didn't count how many layers of this I did, so should I do that now? I'm gonna forget. Actually, there's a better way of doing this. Where if I put a line of blocks up from the bit where it splits into 2 points instead of 1, then I will know. Wait, I have blocks with me. I'm stupid. But then I will know.
You'll know.
I will know. Unless I don't.
I feel like now that I'm in these online spaces, I probably should be a little more aware of the drama that kind of goes on now and then. But I also do not care.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just don't care. Like, it's not my problem.
It is not my problem. Oh, insert goofy ass name here did real shitty thing. I'm like, cool, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
I've never heard of this person in my life. Why do I care?
It's the same thing as like whenever like a Minecraft YouTuber gets called out and everyone's like, oh, it's all these Minecraft YouTubers, and it's like one guy. Speaking of one guy.
I don't think you say that.
We're not, okay. You know what we mean.
God.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Dave.
I'm assuming the Ender Dragon fight is not happening today.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
It wasn't one of the most voted ones, was it?
I don't know, I didn't look
The
at
most
that.
voted one was the late one, I thought.
It might have been.
Hmm?
Oh, there was one for today.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Guess it'll be a different day.
And that one
I
was
guess-
the most voted one, funnily enough.
Well, it was equal
Well,
with another one.
Yeah, it's equal.
Well, yeah. But one of the highest ones.
We can have a happy
Yeah,
New Year
nobody's online.
dragon fight.
Yeah, also, yeah, no one's here.
Yeah.
Nobody's online. Alright, I'm gonna go fight the dragon then.
Alright, bye. Have fun with that.
Bye bye. Hey.
Okay, I actually need 4 more of these. I miscounted. Also, did I finish this?
Anvil Dave, do you have a persona?
What? No.
Would you like one?
You will.
What does that mean?
It just sort of means that you have...
It is an anthropomorphic animal that represents you.
How would an animal represent a human?
Hard-hitting questions.
Truly. We're on the literary side of it now. Have you ever read
Honestly,
Animal Farm?
Yeah, have you read Animal Farm?
I have not read Animal Farm, no.
I'm actually surprised by that. It's
Yeah.
pretty common horror literature book about
Oh.
communism. And
Social
dictatorships.
commentary.
Actually, really
I
good one.
love politics.
You should read it, it's pretty good.
Definitely
Anyway,
not. I wanna see the dragon spawn mechanics.
they're fun,
'Cause
honestly.
It's the silly one, isn't it?
It's the I think it's Young's version.
Yeah.
It's cool.
The one where all the towers blow up, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one.
It's fire.
Like, the main reason why I want people to be around for the dragon fight is just all right, look, this cool animation. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. That's
There
how
it
it's gonna
goes.
go.
Yeah. We'll breathe
Yeah.
on it and it'll die.
Yeah.
It will see Anvil
almost
Dave and it will take itself out.
Okay.
It doesn't even need to. Anyone can do it. The dragon isn't a hard fight. It never has been.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's even less of a hard fight now.
That's true.
Like, at least back in the day, you had to like,
Back in the day.
you had to at least try to kill it.
I feel like I don't mind it, like at least in vanilla, I don't mind it not being a particularly hard fight. I feel like it makes sense, because that's like the actual end point of the game for most people. But I feel like the optional bosses being harder makes more sense, which is the way it is.
Yeah.
I do feel it should be at least a little more difficult than it is. Because, like,
Yeah.
it's... With any preparation, you're kind of good. I personally
You
like to
bring a
do...
bunch of beds and fucking beat it.
Yeah.
I feel
My
like for that you need to like
go-to-
know how the game works, right? You need to know the context of why you need to bring things like that. If you're just
Well,
like
I
a regular
assume-
person who's like playing it for the first time,
Yeah.
I would say it's a reasonably hard fight if you have
But
like no
we are,
context.
we are indeed not playing this for the first time.
We're not, but
Yeah.
no. But I'm talking about if you
First time
were.
players.
Yeah.
If you're like a 6-year-old who's like just
Yeah.
picked up Minecraft.
We have to remember this is a game for all ages.
Yeah.
But yeah, like... The dragon fight kind of... I feel like it should be at least a little more difficult. Just because, like... My usual go-to way to fight the dragon these days is effectively... Okay, I have my iron armor. I have my iron gear. I guess it's time to fight the dragon, and then I kill it. And it's because I don't really want to go out of my way to use diamonds. I'll usually use 4 diamonds total, maybe. Usually just 2. Yeah, I'll use my diamonds for an enchanting table, but usually not like a diamond pick or armor at all. Because I want to go to the end cities and get all my armor there.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know how you would make the fight more difficult without like artificially just inflating the health.
That's just,
Well,
like,
there is a
yeah.
mod that I have looked at that does that. It overhauls the dragon fight with new attacks and all that shit.
Okay.
It's completely server side too, so no mod required for people to install. It's essentially like adding commands blocks for it.
I see, I see.
There's a bunch of silly mods. Oh right, I was supposed to show the silly mod pack.
Oh no. The silly mod pack.
The one referenced like a week or 2 ago. By me and Soup. Well, I guess it is good that the dragon fight isn't today because Soup can't be here.
I don't think Soup can be here for any of them.
Yeah, Soup is gone for a while, right?
Oh. Yeah.
In the D&D game with Soup in it, I've just decided Soup's characters basically went into a coma and is now taped to the bottom of their wagon. So that's the easiest way to solve the problem.
Soup has been gone so many times, and she's gonna be gone again for the
Yeah.
next month. My bad.
Take my Soup away.
Mom, baby.
That's my bad. That's my bad. I found a hole which Valk used to get into the fucking stronghold.
Oh.
I don't think I've even been to the stronghold yet.
It's pretty silly.
I've probably seen it in that, like, I was testing this mod pack. I think I looked at all the
yeah.
structures.
The testing.
Was it this season that
There was...
we weren't sure if there was actually going to be a stronghold? Or if it didn't like spawn or something? Maybe that was last season.
No, last season was the one where I beat the game day 1.
Oh yes, I do remember that. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
You're probably thinking of the cave biomes not spawning.
Maybe it's getting mixed up in my brain.
Hmm. It's quite frankly, I have no idea what to do while waiting for the Ender Dragon. I've run out of stuff.
Well, it's too damn bad.
Time to build.
Already done.
Oh, time to build more.
Done and doing.
I feel like being interested in building is kind of the only way you can like continuously have interest in Minecraft. So I feel like, aside from like redstone, also that. But
Well,
after
that's
a certain
also a
point,
different type of building.
yeah, I would say redstone is kind of the same thing as building, but like just a different kind of thing. But
Redstone or fucking clearing chunks is what I usually do in game.
I feel like every other like thing you can do, you'll get bored of, like adventuring.
Yeah.
There's only so many
Fine.
structures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As long as you have projects to work on, it's usually fine.
yeah,
Yeah, it is.
It's just that a lot of people set their goals relatively low. Like, I want a cool house with farms, and that's kind of it.
yeah. That's something too
And
low
that's
or
like-
too high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay to set it too high as long as you have achievable goals along the way.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like, I had a bunch of redstone stuff that I was thinking of doing, but the redstone mechanics are, at least say, scuffed this season,
Yeah?
so that's not working.
I don't think we have
I think
anything
I
that with
tried.
the redstone, do we?
8 or 9 farms. No, it's the results of the redstone. Or so.
Ah,
Like if I use it for stuff, it won't do its intended. It's the general mechanics are different.
weird.
Like I can't do raid farms, they break. I can't do normal zombie farms, they break. I can't do regular mob farms, they also break.
Yeah, anything mob related is different because of Apotheosis. It completely rewrites
Yeah.
almost everything about the mobs.
Yeah,
Which also fucking sucks because it means my, the mods I also have installed to do, like, entity culling don't work, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lots
I've
of
tried.
pockets of mobs underground.
It's been awful. I've cleared out most of the caves under my place, but I still keep finding more and more
Yeah.
mobs.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the torches don't completely work either.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is.
I haven't had an issue with the torches yet.
Really, I have loads of the torches around, and they just don't do anything to stop. I mean, they'll stop like a basic
Yeah.
mob spawning, but they won't stop anything from Apotheosis.
Anything
Oh, yeah, the
Apotheosis or Born in Chaos will also not
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, like my desert honestly is perfectly fine. It's like completely mob proof basically. Like the only thing that happens is yeah, an apotheosis boss will spawn, but that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's because you're in a desert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good for you, good for you. All other biomes are cooked.
Well, the
Well,
middle of the
except
ocean
for
isn't too
volcano, I
bad.
guess. True. Well, no, the middle of the ocean has the ocean creepers. And
I have
they're
not seen an
damn
ocean
annoying.
creeper, to be fair.
They're so
Awesome.
annoying.
You probably have and just not noticed.
Possibly, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm glad
Also
we
the
don't
fucking
have.
rotten fish.
On that other server that I'm on, there's, I don't know which mod adds them, but there's
You're on
kobolds.
another server?
I know. I'm allowed to have other friends. But
No, you're not.
oh, okay. Lock me in the basement. But
Yeah.
there's kobolds and they steal your items. Like they one punch you and then steal your item, whichever you're
Oh,
holding.
hell no.
And it's the worst. And they scuttle away so fast, and they come in like packs. So like you try and fight the one to get your item back, and there's like 4 others that steal the rest of your items. It genuinely
That
pisses me off so much. The rest of the mod pack,
kobolds are a
fine.
possibility.
Would
They
never
were a
having
possibility in
those.
this pack.
I'm vetoing them
Thank
for
God you didn't
any
add those.
other mod pack we do.
The main reason
Any
we don't
future
have
season, no kobolds.
the main reason we don't have them is actually because the way the structures generate is so buggy. Like it just doesn't function.
Yeah, a lot of the structures
Amazing.
generated like floating above the ground and stuff.
Or flooded is another one.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's just not that well done, I feel like. The actual look of the kobolds are fine and the functionality is fine, is as intended, but like nothing else is.
Incredible. I love when the server functions as intended.
Oh yeah, me too.
And it always does.
It always
Smiles.
does.
I'm not sure if you were here when I said this, Dave. There was a point. So when the server like exploded, and I thought there was a possibility that we lost literally everything, I was kind of like, you know what? This wouldn't be the worst if it was over.
You'll
We
just call
lost
this one
everything
here.
here. Pretty much everyone had finished the starter bases, and like, there wasn't honestly that much else going on. Like, I can kill this right now. If I just don't say anything, then and just say, sorry guys, we lost it all, I don't think anyone would care.
Yeah, I know.
There was a point.
know. There's so few people online.
Yeah.
Ever. And I'm on a lot, so I would know.
But I also, like, I can't be online. I have a job. I have to pay for this.
Yeah.
Also, the moment the Shockbite, subscription runs out, we are going to a different platform.
Oh,
We're going back to MC Pro
thank
hosted.
God.
Like, it's,
Either that
Shockbite's
or what
fine.
was its fucking name? There was some... What's it called?
Oh shit. God damn it. I've fallen
Oh,
off
I
my
forgot
thing.
its name, so it's
And I
fine.
can't get back.
MC Pro hosting is pretty good. Honestly, it's one of the better ones I've just used in general. And if it's your first time getting an account with them, you can always just put in a YouTuber's discount code and you usually can get like 50% off, which is pretty nice.
Amazing.
This is so embarrassing. Don't look at me.
I am
What's
looking with my big gay eyes.
I've been trying to get back up on my build for like 5 minutes. I keep falling off. Oh, there we go. I'm
That
in.
must suck not to be able to fly.
It does. I can climb walls, but it doesn't help because it's an hourglass shape, so once it gets to the inward point, I can't go up any further.
Yeah.
Actually, am I? No. I'm
Like,
definitely.
get yourself a fucking flying sword.
I hate to bring up the other server. I fear it brings me great distaste from y'all. But I have like free flying basically because I'm like an angel creature. It's like Origins. So,
Amazing.
and I missed free flying. I need to free fly. I'm so sad that I can't do that.
Origins, huh?
Origins, yep.
Interesting.
That always works so well. That's always really good to add to your mod pack because it never does anything bad.
I have a personal vendetta against Origins now, I'm gonna be honest.
Understandable. It seems to work fine on
unreal.
the other server. Maybe it's Forge is the problem?
Yeah, Origins is a fabric
Maybe
mod.
it's Shockbite
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Maybe it's
Well,
Shopline.
Honestly, part of it was the fact that some of the coding of just how a lot of these work is just the absolute worst, actually.
Fair and real.
I wouldn't say it's the most well-constructed mod from what I've seen.
When I actually looked into the coding, because basically everyone's like, oh, I want to do Origins. Like, okay, we'll try it. Hey, look, it functions, we'll use it. And then like, oh, this is actually, then we actually tested it properly with everyone online. Like, this is the worst functioning mod I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I do think Forge might be the problem. I think that is just where we went wrong with it. Oh shit, I put fried chicken on my build. Well,
Fuck off, hot man. I'm building.
Oh,
There's a hot guy here.
me playing
is it the
Minecraft at the
fucking
bar.
blue mosquito?
No, but he's also hot. It was the
Alright.
night stalker.
Why is he built like that? That's my question.
It's I think honestly it is based off the Pokemon.
I don't know any Pokemon beyond like Gen 2.
There's a really buff mosquito as a Pokemon.
Oh, awesome.
Fucking Blisters.
Doesn't feel right.
Wait, I could. Oh wait. I could-
People just like buff mosquitoes. What can I say?
That too. Why is there a 2-block thing here? Hello, Red Knight. How goes it?
Oh wait, there's even. Oops.
You're
That's funny,
diving?
actually.
Like in the water? Like in the water? I don't know why I saw Australian there. Awesome.
Yeah. Also,
Enjoy.
even if we did just start next season and we really didn't care about this one, it's not like it would change how many people are playing online.
No, no.
Nope.
No, it wouldn't.
That's likely not.
No matter how many people I add, we'll have 1,000 people on the first day. And by day 3, the other one will be gone. It'll just be the same core group of people again.
Yeah, yeah.
What has happened here?
Well,
Where's-
there's some people that are online every now and then. But like
Yeah.
I see their boy pop up every now and then.
Mhm.
I think we probably also miss people because I'm only online on Saturdays, so.
Yeah, same. I can't be online any other time.
Mhm. I probably could, but I don't want to. I feel like I'll get bored if I do. This is not right. What have I done?
I'm just very busy all the time. So I cannot.
Bro has an important job. Damn.
That and I'm trying to make a card game from the ground up still.
I have
Which
YouTube
all takes a
videos to write.
shit ton of time. I'm a game developer. Do you guys ever think about that? Because I do sometimes. Like, I'm a game developer. Huh.
Hmm.
All right.
I mean, technically I am too, and I have a finished game, so take that.
You have a what game?
A finished game. So technically, I win.
My game is also finished. It's just expansions.
My game is also like one page
Oh,
long,
Not
so
expansion packs.
That's how trading card games work. Every set's an expansion pack.
That's why I don't play that game.
You know what? I wanna make a visual novel.
Slightly better cards.
I keep thinking about it. I want to make a visual novel. That would be so fun.
Yeah. They're
felt
not
the-
that hard to make. So
No, I felt like they're fairly
you
easy
could
to
probably
do.
that.
It's like all you need to know is like
Yeah.
how to make art and how to write story, which arguably very difficult things both to do. But I know how to do that.
Yeah.
So.
Individually, pretty difficult things.
But you know, I did that already. I know how to do that. I feel like I could do it. I could pull out the next Katawa Shoujo.
I'm sure.
Thanks, Seinfeld Dave. Your support means everything. Fuck, I fell off the building again.
That I will not support you. Oh, yeah.
How's our mana storage going? I don't know. I can't see it. I have my shaders on. Pretty good, actually. We are pretty much full on all the diluted manas. Mana.
Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce. Indeed.
I feel like the only problem with Britannia is having fucking mana.
Well, that is kind of the whole function of Britannia.
That's
I
literally
fear.
the entire point.
I fear
Yeah.
that is the whole mod.
Yeah, and that is the point. That is the point. That is not. I don't like it. It doesn't feel permanent enough.
I think Britannia without mana is just cheats. I think that's what that is.
So
Yes.
I feel like we have to bring it back to the fact that Botania is not a magic mod, it's a tech mod. And mana generation is just power generation.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Yeah,
the
but I can
difference?
make machines that automatically make mana, like power for me, and I don't have to touch them ever again. But if I want to use stuff in Botania, I have to go charge up the shit. Same
No.
thing with the fucking pneumatic craft armor. I just don't want to have to go charge it up.
I mean, there are machines that permanently create mana.
I mean, I'm standing on one right
Yeah,
now.
they're just a bit trickier than
Yes,
the
but do you
basic
still
one.
have to go refill your mana every now and then?
Do I have to recharge my portable device every now and then? Yes.
Yes, exactly.
You have to do that in other mods too.
Yes.
In like almost
And those
every
are
tech
items I
mod.
avoid. That's why I'm only using apotheosis mods.
Also, like the only mana using item I have is actually the Eye of the Flugel, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Me when I flugel.
You and I Flugel.
Oh yeah, your soul was very helpful. Thank you, Shrine.
You're so welcome. Glad I agreed to using it.
Yeah, I'm glad. Hmm.
Should we just get rid of the soul mechanic? I feel like nobody's ever actually done anything with it since like season 2. Like, let's be real.
The what mechanic?
With the soul mechanic. Like, I feel like we either need like an actual mod that like does the, does stuff with it, or we just need to like get rid of it because nobody's actually doing anything with it aside from just like it's
Yeah.
there.
It doesn't help that this season not much lore is happening either.
Yeah. Also, we did kind of forget to do it more this season.
True.
I just don't have the time to invest right now.
Yeah. I mean, we can't do big old lore every season. Sometimes we gotta chill. I mean, I kind of like had an idea for lore this season, but the problem with my lore is that I would need someone else to like interact with my character to make it happen, and nobody did, so it just didn't happen.
I always tie my lore into my base, so it's very just like connected. I haven't gotten to the point of doing that part yet though, so Shrine, have you actually seen what my infinite mana source looks like?
I've seen like brief moments of it when I hop into your stream after I finish.
It's a bit stupid.
What are you using to generate?
Munch Dews and Endo Flames.
Ah.
So I have birch trees that, when they grow, get eaten by a Munch Dew, but trigger a redstone signal, which causes what are these? Mana spreaders with boar attachments to destroy the trunks of the tree, which get dropped near Endo Flames, which then eat that up. So it all generates more mana than used to break the tree, and it just stores it in these. It's honestly pretty messy, but really funny.
It's kind of what I was doing last season with Nature's Aura, to be honest. I mean, 90% of the way I generated aura was just I had some trees that chop themselves down, and when trees chop down, it generates aura. Simple. And all my fucking lichen grew.
The slime stuff is also pretty interesting. Very easy though.
Yeah.
Slime.
It's simple.
It's honestly one of the it's one of the easiest ways to automate mana generation, I feel like. I do still need to work on the I do need to work on the Game of Life mana generation. It's something I've got set up, but I don't have the materials to get it going yet.
Yeah.
It's a real funny one though. Because once I get it up and running, it's gonna make so much fucking mana. But that's a later issue. It took me so long just to make my bamboo farm mostly functional. It's still not done, but we're getting there.
It's good enough for now.
I've installed everything except for the harvesting mechanism,
Yeah.
which is a slime block fly machine, and that's it. It's not that hard.
I'm kind of
also-
sad that the fucking slime flower doesn't work with the spawners.
It's not supposed to.
Yeah, but it would be funny if it did.
Something I do like that they've kind of been doing more so with Minecraft. I like that they're making more things that can't be moved, so you have to have other locations. You have to find like good locations to build things sometimes. Amethyst geodes are a good example.
Yeah. I didn't need to add more things like amethyst geodes. More like findable things like that.
Slime chunks technically.
Yeah.
Just Charm of the Diva do again?
Makes you slay.
Kind of.
But
Wait, what one?
Charm of the Diva. It turns your enemies against each other.
Ooh,
Oh, he
he
died.
didn't care.
Killed him. Killed him.
Anvil dead.
Oh. Should I get the Globetrotter sash?
Do you desire it?
It increases movement speed, jump height, and fall damage resistance.
Oh.
And it allows step up. And this makes it even faster. Like, I already move pretty fast, so it would be funny to have even more speed.
There's a certain point of speed beyond
TikTok
which it becomes
again.
unwieldy.
Hello.
/ ban.
Hello.
Hello.
Banned.
The server hates me so bad. I can't.
And
second.
you're banned from my
Banned.
clubhouse.
Huh?
You're banned.
Banned. You're banned from my clubhouse.
Yeah. I think it just hates me for no reason.
For no reason.
Why are you wet?
With a spawner.
Oh. I know why it's wet.
Oh yeah?
I can't fix that right now.
Oh, I've been placing so much glass. My whole life is just placing glass in circles. Ever expanding.
And it shall be forever.
Sounds like a pretty shit life.
It really is.
Oh, we're finally getting mana in the main storage area for this singular guy. Singular dude.
Amazing.
That does mean I need to start transporting it to the other side of my base though. For uses.
Oh. What do you think mana tastes like?
Salt.
Oh.
Nothing
Yeah.
else. Just straight salt.
Straight pure salt.
Straight up salt.
There's a hole here. Hello. Hello, hole.
Hello, chemist.
You are better holder to me.
Damn.
I don't know what to work on right now. I just need that to generate more mana. And that's mostly set up. It just needs blocking some redstone.
My hands are so
Sucks for you.
It does. It really does.
Okay, so I have those in place. I probably should do the bamboo stuff. That first harvest can cause so much lag, though. I need to make sure I do that when no one else is online.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of bamboo here.
I think you should do it. I think you should see what happens.
Okay.
Well, bye-bye, server.
Goodbye, server.
Finally, it's season 5.
Fuck it. Try it. Why not?
Blow this shit up.
Hold on, can I?
My
Oh yeah.
main goal is to blow up.
And act like you don't know nobody?
Nah, just blow up.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Literally.
Ooh, my pack stamina has recovered. I can open a Pokemon trading card pack. Let's see what it is, guys. Dit Pig the baby is looking nearby. Who the hell?
Oh. Oh.
Interesting name.
That's a very interesting one. I don't care for that. Anyway, I'm gonna open a pack of Pikachu.
It's Pikachu.
I got a Mindfu, a Blitzel. I'm just falling in lava right now. 1 second, guys. I gotta get out of that first.
Oh my.
The fact that my pickaxe is not an insta-break for glass is crazy.
If you add netherite effectiveness against all blocks, it works.
I got a Graveler,
But I don't have that.
Flamapus, and a Butterfree. I have all of these. This sucks. I'm
Done.
trying to get Arcanine EX. That's like one of the few EX Pokemon I have left to get.
Mm-hmm.
Pocket monsters.
Pocket monsters. I really didn't care much about Pokemon. Then I started playing the TCGP, and actually pretty fun. It is pack opening simulator mostly, but still very fun.
Mm-hmm.
I derive no joy from opening trading card packs, so I fear it would do nothing for me.
Neither do I really. I very much get it from the fact that the battles are pretty quick and pretty just easy. Surprisingly, I mean, the game is mostly solved already. Let's be honest, there's not that many cards in it yet, so. But beyond
I'm
that,
gonna go play some Killing Floor. Bye-bye.
hey,
Bye.
we've lost another one.
07 for our fallen soldier.
Yeah, really didn't care much about Pokemon though. Pretty
Yeah.
fun though when you do it this way.
To be honest,
Specifically the effect.
I
Games
feel
are
like-
fast.
yeah. I feel like with the regular Pokemon games, they're all kind of just the same game. So like after the first like couple games, I just sort of didn't care anymore. It was just the same game with different creatures.
For me, I really like the sense of discovery that kind of comes with it.
Hmm.
And as long as like if the game is fun in the sense of like you're discovering new things and it's going really well that way, then yeah, of course I'll like it. So that's why I like the first games as well as Black and White. I really liked because that had a ton of new Pokemon and it felt like an actually new game rather than the same game.
Yeah.
So like in that sense, it can be really well done. Just usually it done.
I feel like they need to like introduce something like completely new for me to really be interested in it again.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it's not really the type of game I particularly care about, so.
That's fair. Yeah, realistically, I don't play much in the way of Pokemon in general. But the card game, also not much, but with this, a lot more.
I remember we used to have the cards when I was a kid, but we kind of didn't really know how to play it, so we just kind of like had them.
I didn't know how to play the game when I initially had it, but I eventually kind of got into it later when I was like testing out a lot of trading card games, specifically just like, hey, I'm kind of thinking of getting back into Magic, but what about everything else? What about them?
What about him?
Anyway, end of story. They're kind of bad. There's not a lot of actually good trading card games, gonna be honest.
It's 4, 3, 1. Hi, welcome back, Fury.
Oh my god.
My god. I don't know why I never really got into trading card games. It just never really appealed to me as a medium.
I've definitely realized that trading card games are one of my favorite mediums of playing games. Or just card games in general. It doesn't have to be trading card games specifically, but like, it has to be a card game probably.
What would you say is your favorite genre of game?
Roguelike card games.
That makes sense.
Really? Who would have thought?
Who would have guessed?
Who would have fucking guessed? It's almost like every time I tell my friends, like, hey, I found this new game I'm playing. It's like, oh, let me guess.
I wonder what it could be.
Is it a roguelike trading card game? Yes. So yeah, Slay the Spire, Inscription, Backpack Hero is another one.
I feel like I enjoyed Inscription for the story. I feel like the only one I've really gotten into for the mechanics is Slay the Spire.
Next time I see the artist, I need to actually get that playmat. I'll give it a sign or two. I've seen him 3 times, by the way.
I mean, you're basically best friends at this point.
Yeah. But like, I've seen him so many times. I'm like, I should get that. Like, yes, you should. Get on it.
I don't know like what I would say my favorite genre is. I think it's somewhere in between like survival games and like I don't know, whatever you would call like I guess role playing games, but like you know, the Dragon Age type stuff.
Yeah. Those are RPGs.
Yeah. Speaking of, I got the new Dragon Age. I haven't played it yet. I need to get into it. But I haven't seen too much of it that super appeals to me yet. So, from what I've seen from other people. So we'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah, I've seen nothing.
I've seen very minimal, to be fair.
Yeah,
But
I'm
also,
still kind of working.
No, sorry, go.
Continue.
I'll
Your
just my turn. I also didn't really think Origins. I was going to enjoy Origins when I first played it, and then I really did. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine.
I'll be honest.
The whole story.
I really didn't enjoy Origins when I first played it.
Did you not?
No,
I enjoyed...
it took a few attempts.
I enjoyed Origins more than I enjoyed Inquisition. I didn't really like Inquisition.
I was okay with Origins, but like, it took me a few attempts to actually get into the game, And the main reason I played when I did was I had the goofiest motherfucker as my character who had the shittiest look to him, but also was definitely gay for Anders.
Really?
Like 100%. Did not love him back. That's okay.
Wait, Anders?
Yeah. He's straight.
Pause.
Nope, wrong one.
Yeah.
Who is Anders is very gay. Who is
Yeah.
the
I was gonna say.
I like Anders.
I also like Anders.
Oh, I forgot his name now.
Was it Duncan?
The
Wait,
main white boy.
was it
Main white
Duncan?
boy.
I'm gonna have to Google this now because I can't remember his name, but I know who you mean.
OG white boy from
Origins,
Origins,
main
who
white
are
boy.
you? He's also in other games.
Yeah. What is that bitch's
I do
name?
not remember who he is.
Alistair.
Thank you. That's not the same name.
No.
Anyway, gay for Alice. Nah. I fucked it up. I gave up.
It's fine. I understand.
Anyway, yeah. Main white boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Real
cool
actually.
guy.
Pretty cool guy.
Absolutely would.
I mean, you can guess who I romanced. It's not too hard.
I did romance Anders in the second game though. I like him.
I like Fenris.
I like Anders. Fenris is good. But the only reason I didn't have him really in my party at all was because I liked Anders and he was always mean to him.
Yeah. Understandable.
So I didn't.
But I've seen like a little bit of the romance options from the new one.
Yeah.
None of them massively appealed to me, unfortunately. So that's kind of an L for the game, straight up. Not that the romance is like the main part of it, but I like that part of it. So, but I have only basically seen like screenshots. So,
Mm-hmm. I actually don't know like anything about the new game. I still am trying to finish Inquisition. Technically, I also haven't touched it. Let's find out when I last played. This is gonna be really telling.
I think the last time I played was on my old laptop. So,
That's
been
when
a
I
couple
played
years.
January 3rd.
damn, that's probably sooner than I played it, to be honest.
I'll be honest, I don't think I actually played it at that time. Okay, what am I doing? I need slime. How much slime? Not a lot of slime. Can I make a slime portal?
I'm so close to having this finished. Do I need more glass, do we think? That's the real question. Will a stack and a half basically get me all the way? I don't think it will. I think we have to get a little bit more sand and then we can finish this. I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared.
Absolutely.
Oh, my hand's so freaking cold. Ah! It's fine, I'll live.
Become chilled.
I don't need to become. I have already come. No.
Alright, fair enough. There really are just so many hidden water sources in this house.
Oh.
They're all over the place.
Damn, he loved that cactus.
Smooching it. Smunching it.
You know, seal in French is fuck. That's kind of awesome.
Oh.
The one good thing about the French.
Slime.
Slime.
Do you use the gateways of what is these called? Gateways to Eternity?
I haven't. I know of them.
They're kind of fun. Also, I feel like very powerful.
I haven't really had like a reason to use them. Like I feel like I have enough resources.
I was using them to get overgrowth seeds, and like right now I'm using it to get slime. So
Yeah.
there's no reason for me to find a slime chunk and make a slime farm. I'm just doing this instead.
I feel like if I had a resource I wanted from them, I'd use them, but otherwise I'd just end up with loads of stuff to sort into chests, I feel like.
Oh yeah, I throw out almost everything.
Well, you know what I'm like, I can't throw anything out.
There's gotta be a point when
There's no
if
point.
You do the dungeon, if you do the dungeon one. There's a point. I'm gonna say that right now.
There will
is
never be a
to,
point.
like,
I will sort all that shit.
Let me tell you right now, it's not worth it.
It may not be, but I'll do it anyway. That's probably enough.
Yeah, this was a lot easier when I had a sword that did reflected damage to other enemies. Otherwise, it's just a shit ton of slimes all over the place that they kind of just party.
Nope. Nobody saw me jump into that. Voila.
Voila. I made molasses cookies last night. It turned out fantastic. I like them a little spicy.
Spicy. I've never had them.
Very good. They're a very American thing.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get any pumpkin pie while I was away. That makes me sad.
I know you've been saying since.
I really
You
want a
actually
pumpkin
have,
pie.
I think you mentioned every Saturday.
I like pumpkin pie.
Oh, you're big.
Excuse you.
Sorry, it's a real big slide. I turned around. They're massive. I am being accosted
Oh, I
at the
haven't.
moment.
Okay, well I didn't really need to do all that, did I? So this is photo. Oh, look at all those mobs in there. Should I go in there and light it up? Might shall wait till daytime.
I feel like there's definitely a way to maybe not automate the process. Probably. There's probably a way to automate the gateway process. Like you just place it down at a certain point and it just spawns the enemies and kills them.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is a lot. Yeah, this is a lot. Given I also have like how much fortune on this? Jesus. I don't know. I only have like looting 2, it looks like. It'd be really cool if my sweeping edge worked though.
So, interesting. The bottom of this hourglass is definitely not the same shape as the top. I'm noticing this
I
now.
feel that's wrong.
I fear it's definitely wrong. How has this happened? The top is a triangle, the bottom is more ovular. How is... I'm doing the same shapes. How has this occurred? Am I stupid?
Well, that was effective.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take it all down and redo it. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. For real. For real this time.
For realsies.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. How has this happened? Oh god. I don't know if I can handle this, chemist. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Alright, it's time for season 5 then?
I think it might be time. I think pull that bamboo. I spent an hour doing this. I have to take it all down now. With my shitty pickaxe that doesn't work. Oh.
Anyway, I just finished the slime gateway, and I got Jesus 9 stacks of slime balls, as well as 2 and a bit slime pearls stacks, and 2 slime heads.
Awesome. I'm so glad for you.
So yeah, they're pretty good, the gateways.
Okay, well. Let's try a different methodology.
Let's cry a bit.
Let's cry. Until I'm so dehydrated it doesn't matter anymore.
God. Ah.
Okay. We're on the level with that. So if I make a border of complete this right shape, then I can't go wrong. One, two, three.
Any more observers?
Actually, I'm gonna need to do this anyway, the top section. So if I do all this in the right block, in theory I should save myself some time. In theory.
In theory.
In theory. What is this block? Mosaic white concrete. Oh, this is so depressing.
Bam, bam, bam. I need some glass. Okay. I do need to make another couple of hourglasses.
Oh shit, I do actually need wood.
What does this one even do? I'm gonna build one.
How did you get out? How did you manage that? Well, I'm sure it's fine. It's okay, we can salvage this. By doing it all again. And not feeling a scrap of distress about this.
I put sand in here. Does it output a signal?
I need to output a signal. A distress signal. So this would need to be 1, 2.
That's kind of cool.
3, 4. Is it 4 or 5?
That is actually a useful mechanic.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's full. Okay, so. Ah! I fell. I'm fine.
I can't believe you would do this to me.
I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck, shit. Goddamn. I'm too fast to stay on the single block.
I have made myself just not be able to function if I touch water.
Real.
Which isn't going to be good because my base is water themed.
Okay, so in theory, this is the correct height.
I am going to have to fully respec my build once I kind of get to that point.
8. Okay, we can't make a single mistake on this. 1, 2, 3, because this will inform the entire rest of the thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, just little 1-2s.
Yeah, before I get started on this, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna start myself some actual tea finally, as well as like, so yeah, tea, get some cookies, you know,
Yeah.
all that jazz.
Enjoy.
Just need to pop myself into my actual bedroom where I would suffocate if not for a single skeleton. It's a very nice place to be, I promise.
I believe it.
Yeah, BRB.
Okay. I'll just be here and suffer. Okay, so my plan is if I make the whole top part, we'll basically just remove the top section we did here and redo it going back down. Because I think the issue is because we were going up, we were going off the shape of this interior bit here rather than the actual shape of the platform. I think. Maybe. But we have to make the shape of the platform correct, so. So otherwise we will have an oddly shaped everything, which we currently technically already do. Does that look right? Hard to say. This is annoying. I should have considered the fact that going up it would be a different shape than going from the bottom, but I didn't even think about that. So now I'm sad. Oh, no. I think it's like that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and then turn to 3. It's 2 3s and a 4. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm very quiet. I have to do a lot of math here. And you know how I feel about math. Okay, that looks vaguely right. That looks vaguely circle-ish and correct. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the number of the two size bits that I'm stuck on. That I have to do each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 4. Ugh, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That looks like a side. That looks like the side of a circle. Just confirming it's that 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is counting ASMR right now. So it's how many twos did we say it was? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, if I go over here, what? I overshot. I could have stayed on it and I would be fine, but no. It's never that easy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Everybody clap. Everybody clap for me. Look at that. So even though the top part is not correct, we do actually have a vague hourglass shape. So you can see the vision, I hope. It's not as big as I actually wanted it to be. I actually kind of want it to be like double this size, but to be honest, I don't care. it's fine. It's what it is. Should I do like the interior bit of this? Wait, are the... I have to go down there and have a look. The glass is not balanced on the exterior part, it's balanced on the interior part, so I probably should fill in the interior part just so I know what I'm working with. Ow, my bones. Now what block is that? White concrete panel. Okay. You know, I should probably put some torches in there while there's no other beasts about, aside from that guy. Do we have a... No, he's coming now. Please don't blow up.
I blow up.
Okay, I blow up. Act like I don't know nobody.
Damn, twice in the same stream.
Gotta get him in.
You gotta.
Chemist, I have fantastic news. I have made a
I'm
circle.
so fucking concerned. Okay, never mind. I was scared.
Never be scared. I would never tell you anything distressing.
Sure.
Do not disbelieve me. It is the truth. White paneled concrete. Where is it? Pegged white concrete. Damn, this shit gets pegged.
The lights
Show me.
flashed in my room for a second.
Oh.
Like, as you said that. So, apparently, something about electricity doesn't like being pegged.
Sad. The interior is cubed white wall. Okay.
It has cookie.
Share.
Okay, I'll do something very homoerotic there for it.
Oh. This elephant is pissing me off. I probably need quite a bit of cubed white wall, don't I?
What if the eye of the Flugel can teleport across dimensions?
I would imagine not. They often don't.
It cannot.
Yes.
Just checking.
So I assume I just filled in all of these like this. That's what I assumed I would have done if I were me. Unfortunately, I'm not. The guy who built the lower half of this hourglass is a completely different guy to me.
Every day, a different person.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough.
Change on
Makes
the
sense.
whim. I like to keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh, keep it clean.
I wouldn't say clean, but certainly fresh.
Slime time.
It's always slime time. It's a prime time for some slime time.
I was called kind of bougie for using slime as my scaffolding block.
I would agree.
Okay, never mind. Maybe I don't want your opinion, actually.
Well, you're gonna get it either way. That's
It's a really good block to scaffold with.
It's the kind of shit people with disposable income do.
Yeah, it's real good. What's it called? It's really good scaffolding block because it breaks instantly. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty sexy.
You know what also does that? Scaffolding.
You know what scaffolding can't do though?
What?
Go horizontal many blocks.
It can if you ask nicely. It just doesn't like you.
I can't believe this.
Hang on a
2,
minute.
3.
How is this not correct? How is this not centered?
Something in one of my resource packs or my shaders makes a slime move.
Oh.
Inside
wiggly.
jiggles. It's mesmerizing.
How is this? How? How? Remember my wiggly train tracks from last season?
I do.
Ah, that's why.
I think that's awesome.
Oh.
That wasn't correct.
Chat. Chat, what does he mean by this?
Chat. He's cooked. Now, there's also the fact that I don't remember how to do this.
Oh, is it all crooked? Is it all crooked? Killing myself.
Okay, I'll be right back, and if you're dead, cool.
Great. I've left alone with my suffering. Is it all crooked? Wait. So that, okay, that is 5 long. This is somehow... No, that's correct. That's, wait, no, that's 7. I'm fine. I recovered. I hit my head on the mic. Okay, how has this occurred? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 across. Interior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that is correct. That's the correct side. This is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How has this become 8? Huh? What? What? Okay, if I go to this side, and we go across from here.
Oi.
Oi. Can't miss my circle's crooked. This is the worst day of my life.
Lol. Lamau.
Okay, so it's crooked on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, but I don't have any of this stuff. I put it all in
Okay,
my
this-
box.
Alright, this side should be powered. So it starts here, fires off. Then when it reaches the other side, it sends a signal to the minecarts. The minecarts come across, gather what they can, come back, drop it off. Okay. That does mean we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 hoppers. You have to get that hopper dropper combo. Ooh. Good.
There.
I don't think there's like an easy tree farm to make this season, which feels bad, kinda. Feels good that like it's not just, oh, everyone can sell wood instantly, cool, bye. But also, now no one is.
How has this happened?
Pain and or separate.
Yeah. Wait, never mind. I think I figured it out. Okay, is that right? Is that correct? Could it be just a minor error? Truly? I mean, that looks like a circle, but it also looked like a circle before. I'm gonna say it's okay.
I don't think I can help you on this.
Nobody can help me on this, Kevis. I'm alone in my world right now. But I'm gonna say it's good, because I don't want to think about the consequences if it's wrong.
This reminds me of building my sphere.
Something
Which
wrong
one?
about-
Good question.
Something about circles in Minecraft. The game doesn't have circles, so when you try to add a circle, it tries to stop you in every way it can.
I think season 1 was the only season I didn't do a circle. Odd.
I guess we're doing circles now.
Guess we're doing circles now. Hopper.
Hopper.
Alright, I need a little bit of glowstone. Which means we're gonna need a bit of redstone. We got none. We gotta process that shit.
Glowstone.
Glowstone. Ah, my ortho lance. What a lovely thing. That's funny.
Orthopedic lance.
Yeah.
What is orthopedic? Is that feet?
Yeah.
I think that's feet.
I just said yes.
I don't trust you.
Can't believe this.
Wait, what is the difference between an orthopedist and a podiatrist?
I believe orthopedist is mostly about structure, while podiatrist works more so along the lines of just general foot, and can be more so for gait. Hard to say.
This guy knows shit about feet doctors.
Orthopedic relates to a branch of medicine dealing with correlation with deformities of bones and muscles, not just feet.
Oh. Why did I think it was feet?
And a podiatrist is
Oh, well, we're going inside now.
actually podiatrist is children.
No, that's not right. That's a pediatrician.
What's the foot doctor?
Definitely podiatrist. Right? A podiatrist is a medical professional devoted to the treatment of disorders of the foot, ankle,
Oh,
and related
sorry.
structures of the leg.
I did pediatrist, not podiatrist.
I was gonna say
Very
pediatric
different.
pediatric is for children.
They're like a letter off.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, ortho is for muscles in general, though.
Why did
Which
I
is
think
why
it was
orthopedic insoles, well, insoles.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Orthopedic insoles are specifically to help with muscle care and prevent deformities in the leg and back.
The more you know.
Turns out I don't know about feet, doctors.
This guy don't know shit about feet. Embarrassing.
Honestly, good for me.
I guess it just means you
Good for me.
have good functional feet.
I don't. Gonna be real, I don't.
Yeah, me neither.
Not much of this body functions, let's be honest.
Same.
I forgot my droppers.
I feel like my feet are one of like the least issueous parts of my body though. They
Congratulations.
kind of work.
Yeah, they kind of work. Sign me up for kind of working.
Write that shit down as good enough. I didn't consider when I was doing this part of the structure that it would make the rest of my job very dark, but I suppose we have to come to the conclusion that it must happen eventually. Not dark in a moral sense, sort of very dark, lighting-wise.
They can be the same thing sometimes.
Potentially. Immoral things often happen in the dark. So I hear.
So I hear. Okay, so I have the hoppers in place. I need to put in some more powered rails. That was one.
Yay!
But I don't have any deep slate on me, so we'll just go gather some real quick. Into the hole.
Into the hole with you, boy.
Real hole hours, guys.
Guys, here on the WebSMP, we love hole.
I really need to get that shirt at some point.
You know what? For some reason, like TikTok keeps like notifying me about your like old videos. I don't know
Yeah?
why. I just sometimes get a notification that says Magicam has uploaded a video, and it'll be one from like years ago. But I got
I
the
don't
one.
think I did.
I don't think you did either, but yet TikTok tells me you did. But I got the other one, the one yesterday. Not yesterday. I got. Oh shit! I'm losing my brain. I got the one. Shit, that's not the sentence either. I got one the other day. There we go. I got the one the other day.
Take your time.
No, it's impossible. I got one the other day, which was the one where I said you destroyed my holes from season 2, I think.
Yeah,
That was the whole point of that. It's very difficult to get out sentence.
I'm glad. I'm sorry about that again.
Yeah, damn. It happens.
It happens. Always takes a day to realize, too.
Hmm. Dude, I think I'm gonna come out with this with dementia.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I told you actually. Was it last Sunday? I think it was. Me and a couple of my friends actually were able to do a play test for my card game's next set.
Oh yeah.
Actually went pretty well because one of the main things I want to be able to have with this next set is I want it to be a draftable set, meaning that each person can open 3 packs, pass the cards around, and basically make a deck on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it actually works out pretty well.
Nice.
I did also realize this week that I did accidentally put in a 2-card combo that puts 30 nodes into play, so that's exciting. There's a few things about it that are like, this is probably okay at best.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think it's interactable enough that it's fine, because if you have literally any removal, it just stops the process. So I think it'll be fine.
It's fine. Surely nobody will be able to exploit this.
No, absolutely they will. There are a lot of things that interact with. It basically causes not infinite, but up to 30 creatures entering the battlefield. So as long as you have a thing that pays off of that, then you also have a pretty good payoff for that. Fuck.
It's happening. It's affecting him too.
Yeah, everything's normal. Yeah, effectively though, it's like, yeah, if you have any way, that's an observer. If you have any way to actually reward yourself for playing creatures effectively, then you're set. There isn't really a infinite that way, but it's effectively a loop that puts if your discovery deck is all nodes, puts the entire discovery deck into play.
Damn.
Which is pretty good if you have a secondary thing to help do some payoff for that, but if you don't, it's just kind of worthless.
Just a lot of nodes and no reason.
And there is a card that gives you massive payoff for that. One is just a guy that allows you to then put 30 damage into the pool and possibly kill your opponent unless they have literally anything. Other thing would be if you do this and your opponent has no. The other one is effectively something that allows you to throw damage at your opponent by turning all your nodes into guys and then throwing them at them that way. The issue is the card that does that has to be in your discovery deck, which also makes the combo significantly worse. Because if you don't have 30 nodes in your discovery deck, it just kind of stops. And if you get unlucky and accidentally have that one on top of your deck, then it just doesn't do anything. And it makes it that much slower. Also, the cards that do this are in different sets, so it doesn't really matter that much. But it would be very funny. Also, a couple of my friends excited to actually brew their own custom decks. Another one of my friends is also making a website for it, so that's cool. It's just
Very
a search
official.
website. Yeah. I'm a professional, guys. I work off of professional favors, though. Nothing else.
Get some light up here. Move my touches. Yippee, I'm prepared. Right, how do we get into the... Whoops. Okay, move shop. It's fine.
And I go, ooh.
And I go, ooh. I just need to completely take out the whole top half of this. That's fine.
Cool.
Very cool. I'm glad that I did this. I'm glad I'm gonna have to do it with my pickaxe that is so slow.
I used to think we were less casual of Minecraft players, but since playing with Dave, I take that back.
Yeah. Well, he's a different type of guy.
This is a different kind of guy.
Actually, that one could stay. Yeah, the top 2 layers are correct, so they can stay, but everything else has to go. Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay.
Also, why are people so tall in that region of the world?
Closer to the sun. They yearn for the
It's
warmth.
really not. Statistically, it's actually further.
Well,
Sometimes.
Yeah, the place is further from the sun, so they grow taller to be closer to the sun.
Oh, okay, I see.
See, it
You're
makes
a
sense.
wise guy, aren't you?
Yeah. That's what they say about me.
Wise beyond your years.
Something beyond my years, that's for sure.
Aged.
Yeah, physically. There probably is like a scientific reason. You know what?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's just genetics.
Yeah. Why are people in Scandinavia so tall? An ancestral nomadic lifestyle which favored a protein-rich diet and excellent access to nutrition throughout childhood, allowing for optimal bone growth. In a region with relatively high living standards and low malnutrition rates. Basically, they just eat real good, and now they're tall.
Yeah, fair enough.
Lots of protein.
Protein.
Protein. And they're all blonde, because they're all evil.
White boy.
Points white.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, this is so tedious. I've already gone not even the first layer. This is so depressing.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think.
21.
Anyone? It's been so long since I've done any slime block fly machine based machine. Because I didn't do it at all last season, I don't think.
Not to my
And
memory.
that season lasted a long time. I don't think I did any sweepers the season before. I don't think I needed to.
I only remember you had one in the first season.
No, I did in the second season, the dripstone farm. I don't even remember what I would need a dripstone for that season either. It's both dripstone farms. I don't remember what I needed either of them for.
Dripstone, clearly.
I mean, the first season it was specifically to make the roof, and I was like, this looks like rotting flesh, and then I didn't do that. I made it red instead.
which just looks like regular flesh.
Yeah. Season 2, I made the dripstone farm or something. Oh, for the canyon, I never finished.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
I feel like dripstone is a really nice block. I just feel like there's much like goes with.
Rotting flesh, apparently.
Apparently. Remember Yumi's meat house in season 1?
Was I there for this one? Was I there for the meat house part?
I think you were. I think the meat house remained after you joined.
I don't think I was aware of it though.
Oh, maybe not. There was a skeleton in there, but I can't remember his name.
Oh. Is this the one that we had to boat in?
Yeah.
Okay, I was there for the skeleton.
I was saying, I remember you like interacting with it.
His name wasn't Bones McGee, but that's what I
It
feel
was
like
something
it
like
was.
that. Yeah, it was something adjacent to that.
Me when Bones McGee.
That silly old bone.
I do remember Himi describing that event as like, yeah, I knew from like right then through us were gonna be a wild trio this year. It's like, yeah, you're right. You were right.
Man, I miss Yumi. Get back on Minecraft King.
When's Himi gonna come back from the war?
From the fast food service industry.
Same thing. Excuse me, when's Himi gonna come back from the war? The what?
That?
Huh?
Actually, from the stories I hear of it, it does sound a lot like war. In many ways.
Those are powered. I'm gonna need a shit ton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna need 20 hopper minecarts.
The whole railroad.
I'm also gonna need some obsidian, I think. Or furnaces, but obsidian is less laggy. I think there's actually lava over there. Let's do that. I need a backpack to just dump everything into.
Backpack.
I'll see the ice for the collection system. But for now, obsidian.
I thought you said election system.
Yeah,
We elected Mr. Snowman.
we're electing the bamboo.
And when will we get a president who produces jungle beats? Oh. Congrats.
What is that one?
You're very charming.
I am. We've been known.
We know.
All types of charms. Very nice.
I feel like I always play charisma characters in RPGs, and I don't know why, because I'm not charismatic. by any means.
You know, that might be why then.
Possibly. It really is. It's playing a role that I have never played in my real life.
Did you know dark metal is not affected by lava?
Oh, well, that's fun. And it kind of makes sense.
I mean, it's a tier up from netherite, yeah.
Yeah, and if netherite isn't affected by it, then it makes sense that dark metal wouldn't be. I haven't thought about my armor in a while. It's just so patchwork. I have a turtle shell, a cloak of darkness, centipede leggings, and roadrunner boots.
Nice, nice.
It's just like, it's the wear anything, you know?
Sorry, I'm touching water. Yeah, I've kind of been going with I have turtles. well, you'll see why. I have the blessed turtle shell, which gives just water breathing stuff. I have the crocodile's chest plate, which gives 100% swim speed.
Mm-hmm.
The diving leggings, which give an extra 50% swim speed. And the flying fish boots, which give a base 50% swim speed.
Mm-hmm.
But these boots specifically give 155% swim speed.
Damn.
I went entirely into the swim meta, and I have not looked back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny. To the point where actually, if I can make a proper like machine that gives you like Dolphin's Grace next season, I might bring back the warp pipes.
It's fun.
I just think they're really fun. It does require things being a straight line though. Which luckily, actually, this season we did pretty well with that.
Next
I got
season,
like
I'm gonna put my base at exactly 2 degrees to diagonal. For your pirate to work.
okay. But like me, Land Rover, Waspin, Kara, and Valk are all like in a perfect we're in a perfect like rectangle. And then you also fall on one of those lines, and then so does Soup and Dave kinda. As does Chimera. So like it actually works so well. Yeah, I think I am gonna have to like size down my mega base this season. I'm gonna still be building an island. I don't know if it's gonna be a whole continent this time though.
Yeah.
I just don't have the time.
I'm getting the sense everyone else is done with it, so I fear I
It really
will not
feels
have
like
time.
that. It feels like people are kind of done already, which feels bad. But also it might be a few reasons of like there isn't really a lot of story going on right now. Might be. But there's not a lot of story going on. There's I mean technically there's a bit of story going on, but no one's paying attention. It's too slow and environmental. But yeah, that is the fact that yeah, it's a bit slow. There's also the fact that like yeah, people wait for the end dragon. It's been a while. The first episode was so broken that we lost a lot of people literally just from that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of reasons. This season was a little bit of a flop, I'm gonna admit.
A little bit, but they can't all be winners.
No. Especially after last season. Last season was fucking huge.
Yeah. I just realized the top layer is also wrong, so that's awesome. But maybe we just take a slightly longer break between seasons this time and, you know, give everyone a chance to, like, re-Minecraft themselves.
Third trip sitting is probably good. I mean, we did actually take a decently long break this time, didn't we? Why the hell are the catfish here? I stopped these guys from spawning.
You can never stop for catfish. Why is there a bug?
Also the fact that, yeah, there were a lot of things this season that were supposed to happen that kind of didn't. Things went off the rails a bit. And the planning for the season wasn't fantastic on my part, I will admit.
As I said,
Oh,
God
well.
will be with us. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll get
Yeah,
it
we did
next
actually take a bit of a longer break this season because I know specifically for me, I needed to have the time so I could work on my card game and get that launched. So now there was that.
Is there a bug? There is a bug. Ah, the creature.
So how's this gonna work? Ugh. All magic is depleted.
No. Now he's just chemist.
No.
No.
Okay, I need to remind myself. So, if you have an observer, and you have a sticky piston, and you update the observer, it spits out its item. Okay, makes sense.
She called me Sticky Piston because
She's sticky on my piston till I retract block.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I knew there was
Just here to
something
help.
there. Well, this pickaxe sucks, but at least it'll last forever.
Okay, so the way this works, when the object is here, when the sweeper is here, this is on. So when it leaves, speaking of how am I updating this thing?
Oh, okay.
I think we need glazed terracotta, not sticky piston. Regardless. Anyway, wait, I can use a, hold on, I need to check something with that, whatever. Do that in a moment. Anyway, alright, the way this works, when this sweeper leaves, it unpowers these rails. When it comes back, it powers the rails. Very easy. Now I need to check. Few things, okay. So if I have a hovering hourglass, the hovering hourglass is being looked at by an observer. do I have sand on me? I do.
Okay, I have successfully undone all my progress from today. Everybody clap.
Congratulations, we're back at the start.
Yippee. Oh, we're back at the start with a big
Yippee.
circle, which is also nice.
We love a big circle. Alright, observer does not pick that up.
How am I gonna do this? Upside down. Is it double laid?
Alright, I can just use a normal piston.
Yes.
Which I don't believe I have.
This guy's
I would need
pistonless.
I need 1 iron, I can do it. I might actually have, I have a lot of iron here, never mind. Consider my piston.
Nice.
I do need some wood though.
Me when the pist is on.
I'm starting to think backpacks don't despawn with a certain amount of time. Because these have been here a while.
It's very possible.
Are the other ones still there too? Yeah. How do I get rid of these? They don't burn.
Well, guess we got backpacks now.
I don't want these. So you want 4 standard traveler's backpacks and an snow traveler's backpack? They're here.
I don't. Smile.
Let me see if I can cactus them. No. Why?
Well,
What the fuck am I supposed to do to the? How do I get rid of them? You can't throw in lava.
impossible.
Like they're on fire, but they don't actually burn. Maybe acid will work. No, it doesn't.
Indestructible. Ooh. It's so difficult. This is going to be very hard to do upside down. This is why I didn't do it upside down in the first place, but it turns out you need to. It turns out it's impossible not to do this way.
So honestly, these things are so much easier to do when you have the hovering hourglasses. I don't want to make redstone clocks. The glass hourglasses are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You just put in exactly how long you want it to be based on the like I think sand is 1 second per sand in it. It's fantastic. It's amazing.
Very convenient. Smile.
Also realize I just put this on the wrong side.
Very embarrassing.
Very cringe. I say as I fail this jump every single fucking time.
I've never failed a jump in my life.
Yeah, you would choose the beef every time.
And I would win.
My ass would not survive parkour civilization.
Bro would jump for the chicken and fail. Not out of a lack of skill, but due to the universe's need to make him cringe.
Yeah, that's very true, actually. They can't see me winning.
They made him eat raw chicken as a baby.
Salmonella. Okay, so that's there. I don't see why this wouldn't work, so that's good. Now I need to go on this side, create a system that just pulses that thing.
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
Don't moan.
Why?
Elite.
My neck hurted.
I feel like I'm doing a Minecraft invisible maze.
Perhaps you are.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps that is the truth of my universe. And I have simply been too blind to see it. Well, I guess if it's invisible, it would be pretty hard to see.
A bit. Do I have deep sleep? Yes, I do. Do I have bricks? Yes, I do.
My hands are so cold.
Suffering. God, I can never remember how to make these things. I always do it wrong.
Simply do it correct.
It's a pulse extender. And to do that...
I'm pretty sure there's redstone in there somewhere. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, you input here. Our repeater, this has to be comparators. So comparator outputs a signal of 15. Then this one outputs a signal of 14, and then does that until it wears itself down. Alright, then I need to make a short delay and send this back. Hey, Shrine, be here for the worst amount of entities on the server in a while.
Sure, anything to not be doing what I'm doing now. Coordinates, por favor. Oh. He didn't answer my question.
I was typing it so you didn't have to just listen to me. I was trying to be nice.
Thank you, Gavin. I love when it just flashes black and white on my screen when I swim.
It's great. Oh, hold on. I need to actually get the hopper minecart, so we need at least to be able to harvest. Otherwise, it's going to be even worse.
Just leave that shit on the floor.
It'll be real bad for about 5 minutes.
Ah, that's a big hole. Dried salt. I like the salt hole.
Salt hole?
Yeah,
It's the salt hole.
it's a big hole of salt in your base.
There is?
Yeah, I fell in it.
Oh. Yeah, I need to grab some soul sand and some mine carts, and then we'll be good to go.
Oh, there's men down here. Men and flies.
Need some soul sand. I also need mine carts. I need 20 of them. Which is 20 hoppers.
Bamboo, wretched bamboo. That's not how the song goes, but that's how I say it.
Okay. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
They've been rooted.
There's also no way that these minecarts harvest the entire thing. There's gonna be entities left on the floor because you've seen the bamboo. It's not supposed to get that tall. Okay, I think I'm good. Where's my eyeball?
Yes.
Hello. Is me.
Hello.
I hear a snake.
I was sticking my tongue out at it.
Oh. Sticking a tongue for the rattler. God. This reminds me. Yeah, apparently
I should really
just
take
in
my
the middle of
makeup
the
off.
in the middle of my oh yeah, that might be bad for you. In the middle of the office Christmas party, yeah, my manager was like, "Yeah, Bob Ross, he's the Rizzler." I'm like,
He's the Rizzler.
"He's the Rizzler." What?
Bob Riz.
All right, let's start this thing. This might go really bad. Just to let you know.
That would be awesome.
It's gonna be real laggy for a bit.
Server explode. Finally, we're putting it down. Oh, I'm sensing it.
Oh, I'm feeling that thing.
It kind of reminds me of those like sorting algorithms.
A little bit. I also realized I forgot a part.
Oh, well. Too late now.
I gotta do it real quick, or else things are gonna be real bad. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take us a while.
Mm-hmm. It's not as laggy as I thought it might be.
I also thought it'd be worse. It kind of like what? It's only rendering like 90 entities at a time, so it's actually not that bad.
Hmm.
So it is about time I finally did this. Like this has been a long time coming.
Mm-hmm. Let his garden weeds overgrow. Somebody call the HOA.
But there's also definitely stuff on the outside. Because it was never supposed to get this tall.
Could have just put a roof on it.
Good. I won't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna set the harvest time to be less than that. Finally, though, it's clean.
Wow. Like cleaning the algae from a fish tank.
I was gonna say that actually.
It's the same,
Like
right?
exactly that. I don't have a send back protocol just yet, so. And there they go, the little minecarts that could.
Beautiful. What a beautiful moment.
They're just so juddery, it's so funny.
Oh yeah, they left a lot behind.
That is okay. Like I said, well, also there's a law on top,
Yeah.
but also like the minecarts aren't supposed to come back until this gets an update and it's actually over there, which means that it's cleared off the tops of these. So
Hmm.
that's wrong. I see what the problem is. Try it again. How'd you get back here? Except for two of you. Something happened.
Something has happened. Oops, I fell in. I'm inside the bamboo. Being harvested.
And now you have bamboo.
Actually, I have none.
And it did its job.
Oh, now I have bamboo. Never mind.
I think like two of the minecarts somehow got left behind.
It does seem that way. The forgotten ones.
I can't see it because it's too high up. I can't even stand on my tip of toes. Ah, there they are. I have no way of getting in there right now. Yeah, actually not that bad when it comes to lag. I thought it'd be a lot worse.
No, yeah, to be honest, it was not bad at all.
And the machine is making its return. Nothing's that broken, so we're good.
The machine cometh. Just flings them off the end.
Okay, I see what the problem was. Alright. This mechanism won't work. Full of bamboo.
Picture of fat kitten. He is full of bamboo.
Full of bamboo. Well, the main mechanism works. That's all that matters.
Yippee.
And now I can finally fill up my furnaces. And I'll actually have a super smelter. However many months after building this thing. I'm going to need to turn those into water streams that lead to here, which is also kind of a bulk storage. I can probably just use a whatever the hell. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
A drawer, that's what I was thinking of. It can store a lot more in much less space, so it'll just be easier. Okay.
What does the outside
Well, that's
minecart do?
The one out here?
Yeah.
A good way of showing you. Yeah. Yeah. So you fill this thing with bamboo, and the minecart then fills with
Oh, it's
bamboo.
for furnaces. I see.
Yeah. And actually fuels all the furnaces.
I see, I see.
Yeah, once I get all these properly full of bamboo, we'll be good. Some of them have bamboo and planks and things in them right now, just because I was trying to flush the system, but it'll burn through the planks and such first anyway. Do you need nether funguses, by the way?
Not particularly. At this
Well, that's too
moment.
damn bad. I got a lot.
I see.
No, it's over here.
Damn.
Damn.
What are you gonna do with all
Some
that?
roots. The roots I'm gonna compost. Okay, and this is filling up now, right? I can't see with this. There we go. My shader's wrong.
Oh yeah.
Straight up not functioning with Tanya.
Yeah, I wish
Okay,
they
I
would.
need... Yeah. I need a couple Gaia spreaders, I think.
I know some guys. spreaders.
And... Yeah, because I need to get mana from here over there. Because this is where my cobblestone generator is. Wow, there's a lot of bamboo just over here as well. I need to put a wall on that thing.
Yeah, to just like fling it all out the end.
Stick this in here. Yeah, my cobblestone generator also works off of mana, which is pretty nice. I straight up could not figure out how to make these things break blocks though for a long while, so eventually I found the boring lens. Because like Britannia has a lot of good ways to place blocks effectively, but that's the only way to break blocks.
I feel like it's a bit too OP if there's all the stuff that easily breaks blocks.
Yeah. As well as you have to deal with like the length of the stream as well, so. Well, I have the cobblestone generator. That's completed.
Yippee.
Create a mana battery system where mana there's one pool, comes out another. With a good number of pools as buffer. I'm not doing that right now. It could be good to make the automated ore generation too.
Bone in the oil.
What the fuck is a crafty crate?
It's a crate. It's crafty.
It's counterpart to open crate, but with the ability to assemble items to other items. Crafting table would. Like a crafting table is a nice light inventory, which can be filled with items and shape. Oh my god, it's just the crafter. Oh my god. That is so fucking easy. That makes it so easy to make the cake system, which is like one of the most powerful mana generators out there. I wish I knew this earlier.
But now you know it.
I was wondering how people were like automating it within Britannia. Like I knew it could be automated like other things. Like oh, there are so many mods that just make you crafters. Like that's just something that's very common. Automating crafting is a very normal thing.
Mm-hmm. In fact, they
Can
added
I
it to
interest
Minecraft.
you? Can I interest you in a zombie cartographer head? Why did it squelch a little?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Ignore the double take.
Well, that was thrilling.
Truly.
Truly.
Yeah, honestly, the cake generation for mana would probably be pretty good. Bleh,
Blip,
bleh.
blip.
Yeah, I might like tear down the entire like game of life thing that I was doing specifically just to make the cake one because that's way easier. And I
But the
think
Game of
way
Life
more
one?
mana too. The game of life one's really cool though.
It is really cool.
I can't say it isn't. And I do have the cactus now to actually finish it, so that is true. Ugh. I don't know what to do. I just want to build. I don't want to have to make these machines right now.
But you must.
I must because I won't have the materials otherwise. And he's so like I haven't even made the moss farm yet. Yeah, I need a shit ton of moss, stone. Also, mostly that. Yeah, moss and stone for the like main structure of the build. And then the actual buildings, mostly like dark oak, warp wood, other warp stuff in general. Deep Slate.
Well, to be honest, I don't want to do this right now. My hands are so cold.
I just want to do cool building stuff. I don't want to have to like do the tech right now. I am suffering.
Ew. I think I might head off. This has sapped all the energy out of me.
I'm probably gonna like just fuck around for a while. I'm gonna then be like, wow, I'm not doing anything, and leave.
Real. Next week I'll have more energy. Actually, am I even here next week? Oh, I'll be here next week, but it's not the next one. Alright.
We
Bye.
should probably make an announcement for when we are doing that dragon
We
fight.
probably should, yes. Well, you announced it, so you decide.
Okay. I'll choose the one that has the most votes that isn't today.
Okay, that seems like a good idea. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, chat. Come to my space. Oh, goodness me. I'm sorry, I'm so low energy right now. I don't know if it was the Minecraft or what that just drained me. But it has indeed drained me. But we should be back later for lethal, so that'll be fun, probably. I'll eat some food and get my energy back. Unless I don't, in which case I'll just be asleep, and then you won't see me again. We'll see. But, you know the drill. I spelled it Magicchemist. Magicchemist. Go raid Magicchemist. Go look at his machines. I'll see you later. Probably. Unless I don't. Goodbye.